So I'm curious, as content creators and YouTubers,
Wait, am
who have not given their feedback
As influencers,
as
Gotta hate that word.
who have not actually given their feedback to YouTube, is there anything you would like to say to YouTube to improve the platform? Is there any actual feedback you would like to give to YouTube apart from, and hopefully they'll actually hear us?
that's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, because like for me, I don't know. There's another system that's just been recently implemented, and it's the checking system.
Yeah.
Like I uploaded a video recently, and so for those of you who don't know, when you upload a video, YouTube used to do like some pre-checks to make sure it was like content friendly and content's monetizable. Now those checks for absolutely no reason just take an hour plus.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
I don't know if it's because it's like this new system is in beta or whatever, but
I heard nothing about this. They weren't transparent about that at all.
Yeah. I remember like the first time it happened on one of my videos, I was like, oh no, am I in trouble?
Yeah,
Like, what's going on? Like, why are they like
diagnosing?
Yeah,
video.
why are they like fucking like enhance this video to be like, we got to find at least one frame where we could fucking sick this guy.
I don't know. I don't know who the fuck is in charge of PR, but like, why does it always feel that when they like tell us something, finally they tell us something, it's like just the dumbest shit. Like we didn't need to know that the dislikes are being removed.
Yeah.
How about you just reply to my emails when I'm like having a problem? Like,
Yeah.
I think that's just the one thing that has consistently been an issue that I think everyone talks about, which is like communication and the fact that when you have an issue that could be very simple, it just becomes 10 times more difficult because YouTube is just like, fuck you, I'm not going to talk to you.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, you know, it's not like you're not making a decent money for YouTube, you know.
Right.
If it's your living, it feels like, well, you know.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, and that's the part where I can't exactly be like, wow, YouTube, I can't believe you ignore us like that, because I mean, fuck, like, how many channels are there now that have over 1 million subs, right?
No,
Like already that's like thousands and thousands, and there's probably all of those YouTubers probably have at least one period in their life where they're like, I need you to reply to me. So it's like, I feel
like how often do you need to email YouTube for help? Like once a year at most, right?
Well, yeah, like maybe once or twice a year.
So then, like, at that level, right, let's say if there is like some kind of mythical barrier, it's like 1 million subs, you get to have someone, that doesn't seem too unreasonable to me. But also, I feel like it's something that YouTube just doesn't want to do either. Like, they don't want to fuck with that.
And again, like, you know, that would be fine if it was only those like 1 million plus subs who even have access to the YouTube email, right?
Yeah.
But literally, you know, you could have a channel with fucking 10 subs, be like, YouTube, why did you delete my video? Please help, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, because most of the, you know, if you are a YouTuber, right, you'll probably follow an account called Team YouTube on Twitter, which is like YouTube customer support, but not on their own fucking platform.
yeah. But it's a bot.
And you know, you might tweet them something that gets like tons of attention, tons of stuff, and then they won't reply to it, but they'll be replying to someone who's like a bunch of other people who are like, hey, I got locked out of my account, and they're like, oh well, here's how you can do it.
It's
a
a bit fucked that
like,
in order to get YouTube's attention, you literally have to ratio them.
No, you do. I mean, you have to spam them. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, you do. It's like, you just got ratio. YouTube's like, fuck, you got me. All right, we'll help you out.
It's like, how well can you ratio? That's how quickly we will reply to your email.
But also, you know, like I've heard people who have gotten immense amount of help just because they, you know, went to like one YouTube event, met a YouTube employee, and then they'll pull strings for you.
Yeah.
Right. And that feels like, it's like being in like fucking prison. It's like, well, your mate knows the prison guard, so you're not going to get shanked.
Yeah,
it's like, well, how is that fair? Like, I'm stuck in this system, and I have to work with you.
Yeah.
And I can't fucking do anything.
Maybe I don't want to go to your fucking workshop, YouTube. Have you thought about that? Maybe I just want some help because my video got wronged. Right?
Because the only time I ever got help from YouTube was because I got very lucky, and I had a really good partner manager who was super like, I think at the time they were new to YouTube, and they were super down to like really be in depth and talk with me and be like, hey, what do you need? What do you need help with? And they were very nice and helped me out a lot. You know, and I was just sitting there the whole time I was getting all this help. I was like, oh my God, like I sent how many fucking emails, did so many other things, reached out to so many people. All it took was just one YouTube employee who was nice to me, who recommended me to like the engineering team or whatever.
Yeah.
And all my problems got fixed. And it's like, this is so dumb that this is what it takes. That I have to be like, I have to have a man on the inside to help me out.
You need a double agent.
It's like, you know, and they don't work there anymore, so I don't even have the help anymore. So now I'm fucked if I have an issue.
So
I got
you're
like
back to square on, right?
I just got to like cry on Twitter, and it's like, I hate doing that. I don't want to be a child.
Right.